Hello comrades, yours KVS. Many of my comrades outside Tamil Nadu requested me, why not you post some training materials with regard to LGO examination, IPO examination and also the Group B examination in respect of postal manuals and guides. Yes comrade, actually in Tamil Nadu, on behalf of the NCA Balu Ezhuchi Peravai, a militant organization, a militant group within the NPE in the entire Tamil Nadu, we have already started and also guiding our people to impart knowledge in the post office rules and prepare them to write the examination very easily. Almost all the materials are in Tamil. Perhaps it may not be useful to all of you. So in order to give it in a simplified manner, I want to deliberate some of the important rulings to write the departmental examination, which may be very useful for all of you. This is an attempt. If the first attempt is successful, I will continue, or otherwise I will simply leave it and confine my activities within the Tamil Nadu. So this is a trial to me. First, let us discuss about the Post Office Guide Part 1. Post Office Guide Part 1 is very important, and every time in all the question papers, whether it is related to IP, whether it is related to Group B, or whether it is related to LGO examination postman, most of the question papers are being compiled from the Post Office Guide Part 1. Actually, the Post Office Guide 1 is one of the important rules which everyone has to study in depth. Now let us discuss about the crux of the PO Guide Part 1. Actually, the PO Guide, it has been divided into 4 parts. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3 and Part 4. Part 1 that are related to the rules and regulations relating to inland post. Part 2 pertains to the rules and regulations relating to foreign post. Part 3 is the list of post offices, that is in 2 volumes. Part 4, Post Office Savings Bank and the Post Office Savings Scam. Instead of PO Guide Part 4, now CBS manual has already come, and list of post offices also, instead of volumes, it is already exhibited in the website. So in the Post Office Guide, we should aware of Part 1 and Part 2. These two are very important. Let us discuss about the organization. Actually, the Department of Post, it comes under the Ministry of Communication. Who is the head of the Department of Post? The administrative control is manned by the Secretary Post, Department of Post. He is also the chairman of the Postal Services Board. You will ask, what is Postal Services Board? The Postal Service Board, it is consisting of 3 permanent invitees. Other than the chairman is the Secretary, Department of Post. What are all the other 3 permanent invitees? That is Director General Post and Additional DG is Coordination and Financial Advisor from the Government of India. There will be only one Secretary for the Postal Services Board. And the following are the members of the Postal Services Board. Who are all the members? Member Personnel, Member Planning, Member Postal Life Insurance, Member Banking and DBT, Member Operation and Member Technology. There are 6 members. All the 6 members are the members of the Postal Services Board. All the decisions relating to postal service are being taken by the Postal Services Board, and the decisions are generally taken in the meeting itself. There is another directorate functioning in the directorate, that is called the Parcel Directorate. And similarly, other directorates are also there. that is Business Development and Marketing Directorate, that is also functioning within the directorate. And there is a PLI Directorate also, that is also functioning under the Department of Post. Whether it is Parcel Directorate or Business Development and Marketing Directorate or PLI Directorate, they are working under the direct control of the Postal Directorate. Parcel Directorate is functioning in the Dak Bhavan itself, that is in the Directorate itself, with the aim to improve the postal services. Apart from this, there are other offices. What are all the other offices? Army Post Officers are there. CEPT is there. And also, Rafi Ahmad Kidwai National Postal Academy, that is a training center at Ghaziabad. They are also comes under the direct control of the Directorate. For the purpose of the administration, the entire country has been divided into 23 postal circles under the Chief Postmaster General. There are 23 postal circles and similarly there are 23 postal accounts officers also there. What are all there? In respect of Andhra Pradesh, the headquarters is at Vijayawada. Assam, the headquarters is at Guwahati. Bihar, it is at Patna. Chhattisgarh, it is at Raipur. Delhi Circle, it is at New Delhi. In respect of Gujarat, the Gujarat, Daman, Dayu, Dadra Nagar and Haveli all comes under the Gujarat Circle and the headquarters is Ahmedabad. Haryana, the headquarters is at Ambala. Himachal Pradesh, the headquarters is at Simla. Jammu Kashmir, the Srinagar is the headquarters. In respect of Jharkhand, Ranchi is the headquarters for the Chief Postmaster General. Karnataka, Bangalore. Kerala and Lakshadweep, the headquarters is at Trivandrum. Madhya Pradesh, the headquarters is at Bhopal. So far the Maharashtra is concerned. Maharashtra and also the Goa state both put together and the headquarters is at Mumbai. Northeastern state consists of 6 states. Actually Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Nagaland and Tripura. The headquarters is at Shillong. So Orissa is concerned, the headquarters is at Bhubaneswar. So Punjab and also the Chandigarh territory, the Chandigarh is the headquarters. For Rajasthan, Jaipur is the headquarters. In respect of Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry, Chennai is the headquarters for Tamil Nadu Circle. For Telangana, Hyderabad, the headquarters is located at Hyderabad. For Uttar Pradesh, the headquarters is functioning at Lucknow. Uttarakhand, it is functioning at Dehradun. In case of West Bengal, it includes Andaman Nicobar and also the Sikkims also. The headquarters is at Calcutta. Actually, in the Postal Board, it is assisted by a senior staff officer of the Directorate. As Secretary to the Postal Board, we told he is also one of the invitees for all the meetings earlier. The Deputy Director Generals, Directors and Assistant Directors General, they should provide the necessary functional support for the Board at the headquarters. In short, we can very well understand, while discussing about the 23 postal circle, each circle is co-terminus with a state, except for Gujarat Circle, which is administering the Union Territory of Daman, Dayu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Kerala Circle, it is taking care of the territory of Lakshadweep. Maharashtra Circle, it is taking care of Goa State. Northeast Circle, it comprises of 6 northeastern states, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. Punjab Circle, which includes the Union Territory of Chandigarh. Tamil Nadu, it includes the Union Territory of Pondicherry. West Bengal, It includes Sikkim as well as Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So other than these, all other circles, the headquarters is situated in the headquarters of the state. The state capital is the headquarters for the Chief Postmaster General in respect of all other areas. And who is the head of the circle? The head of the circle is called as a Chief Postmaster General. And each circle is further divided into regions. The circle is divided into regions comprising the field units that are all called as a postal divisions and also RMS division. And each region there is a Postmaster General who is the head of the institution. In all the circles as well as regions also, there are other functional units there that is called Postal Stamp Depot. Earlier Circle Stamp Depot was there. That has been merged with the Postal Store Depot now. Now it is Postal Store Depot and also some mail motor services also there. Apart from these 23 circles, there is another circle that is called as a base circle to cater the postal communication need of the armed forces. The base circle is headed by an additional Director General, Army Postal Service, in the rank of a Major General in the military service. Army Postal Service is established exclusively for the use of the defense personnel, which provides postal remittance, savings bank, and also the insurance. The headquarters of the Army Postal Service is situated in New Delhi 11. The existing restructure is reformed on 1/3/1972, and the head of the APS, Army Postal Service, is called as the additional DG Army Postal Service, which will equal to the status of the Major General in Defense. The APS is called as a base circle, and there are two HO status, that is called one CBPO and two CBPO. The first one is called as a 56 APO situated in Delhi, and the second one is 99 APO having the headquarters at Kolkata. The other APOs are equated with the sub-office status. The Army Postal Service Training Center is situated at Kamptee, Nagpur in Maharashtra Circle. 75% of the Army Postal Service staff are being drawn from the Department of Post, and the remaining personnel are directly recruited by the Army. And we have discussed about one CEPT, that is also under the direct control of the Directorate, we told. What is CEPT? The Center for Excellence in Postal Technology, that has been formed to deal with all the web and technology requirements of the Department of Post. The headquarters of the CEPT is now at Mysore, and there is another office is there at Chennai that is dealing with the CSI migration of the DPMS. One more CEPT has been opened at Hyderabad that deals exclusively on the online recruitment of the GDS at national level, and also electronic clearance of letter boxes, that is called Nanyata, the TTD Special Darshan ticket, booking and e-shop. And CEPT Bangalore, that is dealing with the FRMAU. There is another CEPT is also functioning at Delhi. So the CEPT is, the headquarters is Mysore. Chennai they are having for CSI migration and DPMS. CEPT Hyderabad deals with the GDS online recruitment. CEPT Bangalore is dealing with FRMU, and there is another one at Delhi. We discussed earlier about RAKNPA. What is that RAKNPA? The earlier Postal Staff College in India, which was functioning at Ghaziabad. that has been renamed as a Rafi Ahmad Gitwai National Postal Academy on 1/11/2011. He was the first communication minister, and in the memory of the first communication minister, it has been named as a Rafi Ahmad Gitwai National Postal Academy, launched on 1/11/2011 at Ghaziabad and headed by the director. Apart from the Ghaziabad Training Center, there are 6 postal training centers are now functioning in India. What are all the 6 postal training centers? The PTC Guwahati in Assam Circle, that has been formed on 27/10/2003. Another one is PTC Darbhanga, Bihar, that is launched on 12/7/1996. In Gujarat, there is a PTC functioning at Vadodara that has been opened on 1/7/1962. The PTC Mysore in Karnataka, that is functioning from 24/1965. The PTC Madurai, Tamil Nadu, that has been launched on 25/8/1981. There is another one more training center is functioning at Saharanpur in Uttar Pradesh right from 2/4/1951. So there are 6 postal training centers that all of you should keep memory of all the 6 postal training centers, and if possible keep memory of the date of launch of the postal training centers. Some questions may come from these areas. And thereafter, all the postal and RMS divisions, gazetted POs, general post offices, postal store depot, mail motor services, they are under the direct control of the regional PMGs. All the regional offices, return letter offices, postal training center, foreign post are being brought under the direct control of the Chief Postmaster General, that he is the circle head of the circle. The divisional head is either called as a superintendent post office, superintendent RMS, or senior superintendent post office, or senior superintendent RMS as per the status of the division. The subdivision is headed by the inspector post or assistant superintendent of post office as per their status. In respect of RMS divisions, it is under the control of superintendent or senior superintendent of RMS. And similarly, the IRM and the ASRM are the in charge of the subdivisions. The RMS office is located at railway station, which is called as a RMS sorting office. If the RMS office is situated outside the railway station, it is called a sorting office. RMS office and sorting office, the difference is, if the RMS office is located in the railway station, it is called as a RMS sorting office. If it is outside the railway station, it is called as a sorting office. If located at the headquarters of the division, it is a record office. If it is outside the headquarters of a division, it is called as a sub-record office. The difference is, headquarters of the division, RMS division, where it is functioning, that is called head record office. If it is outside, it is called as a sub-record office. If the sorting office is functioning in a traveling unit of the RMS, that is in the train, it is called as a transit mail office. So all of you should definitely aware of this. If the RMS office is located in the railway station, it is called RMS sorting office. Outside the railway station, it is called as a sorting office. If it located in the headquarters of the division, it is head record office. Outside the divisional headquarters, it is called as a sub-record office. If it is in the train, it is called as a transit mail office. Keep memory of all these. The 5 discriminations, you should aware of this. As per the recent orders, all the circle stamp depot and postal stamp depots, they are merged with the postal stamp depot, and also the number of PSDs, they have also minimized in all the circles. Now all the 23 circles are having one postal store depot at their headquarters, and in the case of Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh, additional PSDs are in existence at Nagpur, Tirunelveli and Madurai and Aligarh respectively. Actually, the decision has not yet been taken whether the Madurai or Tirunelveli will be the headquarters for the PSD, the second PSD in Tamil Nadu. However, both are functioning at this juncture. So, in respect of other places, only Maharashtra and UP, they are having additional PSDs, but by the rest of the circle, they are having only one PSD for one circle, that is also situated in the headquarters of the circle. The return letter officers, that is the earlier called as a dead letter office, now it is called as a return letter office. They are mainly situated in the circle headquarters. The dead letter office was renamed as a return letter office on 10/8/1970, and thereafter it is being called as a return letter offices. Then foreign post offices, it is dealing of all kind of foreign inwards and outward articles. There are 8 foreign post offices functioning at Delhi, Chennai, Mumbai, Kolkata, Kochi, Bangalore, Hyderabad and Ahmedabad. Sub-foreign post offices deal only inward foreign miles. There will be no outward foreign miles like Jaipur, Ludhiana, Agra, Guwahati and Srinagar. Air foreign post office deals all the foreign mail exchanges. For example, Delhi, Chennai, Mumbai, Kolkata and Kochi. They are dealing all the foreign air mail exchanges they are dealing. There are transit offices of exchanges which are exchanging the closed bags with the neighboring countries, that is Jodhpur and Siliguri. Finally, let us come to the type of post offices. The post offices are divided into 3 classes. 1 head post office, 2 sub post office and 3 ED branch post offices. Only 3 post offices: head post offices, sub post offices and ED branch post offices. The first 2 class offices, that is head post office and sub post offices, are normally transact all type of postal businesses. There is no exemption, they are dealing all type of postal transaction. And in respect of branch post offices, the facilities are provided at the branch post offices like delivery and dispatch of mails, booking of register article and parcel, accepting SB deposits and effecting SB withdrawals, and issue and payment of money orders though in a restrictive manner. After the introduction of RICT, many new services have been launched to the branch post offices, and their workload also been now equated to some extent with the departmental sub post offices. The head post offices are in most of the cities. They are in charge of the gazetted officers. That is called as a first class head post office. First class head postmaster exercise all the powers of the superintendent of post offices for his offices. And in respect of army post office, value payable article and also money order that should not be booked for the army post offices, it should also be taken note of. Okay, comrades, in the first episode, we are confining our activities with the organization, that is class 1 and 2. If you are really satisfied and if you are liking this type of episode, definitely it will be continued, and I am expecting the opinion from all of you. Okay, comrades, let us meet from class 3 in the next episode. We will meet again. Thank you very much. Yours KVS.